represent Dina Swanson, and then, my friend, we go after her husband.
There are plenty of lawyers in New York. How come she wants to see us? And why did she particularly specify that I come too?
You got a reputation, Stephen.
It's one I want to keep. Dina Swanson sounds like a real wacko, Jerry.
She's not serious. Anyway, you can handle her. Listen, Stephen, research has found out that the magazine we're suing for Mary Lou is owned by a distribution company that's actually a front for Santino Bonatti's operations. Is that going to turn out to be a problem for you?
You want me off the case?
No, I just thought I should tell you. I mean, after all, you do have a history with Bonatti.
Yeah. No, it's all right, Jerry. It's not a big deal. In fact, it'll be a plus. There's nothing I'm going to enjoy more than nailing this guy again.
Are you in a good mood?
Yes. This is as close to heaven as I'm going to get.
I'm going to take you on a wild trip.
Where are we going? What kind of trip?
Something great.
Let's go. I like trips.
The Alaskan roller coaster's coming your way.
They got this stuntman to fake an accident, and the studio collects the insurance money.
Tell me more, Harry. You're fascinating.
Haven't I told you enough?
I love hearing everything.
This is good. Relaxing. Good. You know, I've been a Panther longer than anyone. It's my home. When Abe Panther was in charge, it was a decent studio. Mr. Panther was a real boss. People respected him.
Don't people respect Mickey Stoner?
Him? He doesn't care about the picture business. All he cares about is money.
Well, he is looking after Abe Panther's interests, though, isn't he?
The only interests he's concerned with are his own. I see plenty. I hear plenty.
Oh, tell me more, Harry. Tell me everything.
Crooked deals, money going into pockets, drugs, the so-called executives who lean on women for sex.
Mrs. Swanson, whatever you say to us will be strictly for our ears only.
Good. It has recently occurred to me that I might be obliged to commit the perfect murder. If that situation should occur, and I fail in my attempt to make it perfect, I expect you, as my attorneys, to do everything in your power to defend me. You, Mr. Dimes, I want you to defend me. I'm told you the very best.
Now, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. A retainer of $1 million has been placed in your firm's bank account. All you have to do, Mr. Masterson, Mr. Dimes, is be there when and if. And I emphasize the if. I need you.
Mrs. Swanson.
Let's hope that day never comes.
I really appreciate you helping me out make these changes, Christy. All I have to do is get him over the axle now. Let's see if he can read.
I told you I'd help you anytime you need me. You know, Lenny, I wanted to talk to you about...
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me again.
Where are you now?
I'm still in Japan, bowing a lot and drinking tea.
Will you be out of this soon?
I'm trying.
And we'll try a little harder, Lucky, because the weather here is miserable and I miss you a lot.
Don't worry, I'll be with you sooner than you think.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I don't know, it's just every time I talk to Lucky.
I understand. Really, I do. I'll get it.
Christy.
Lucky? I don't believe this!
For a moment, I thought I had the wrong room.
Come here. You're the greatest.
You better not forget it.
I guess I'll say goodnight.
Lucky. This is some surprise.
Oh, I told Mr. Tagaswaki I needed the weekend off.
What'd he say?
Who cares what he said? I needed to be with you. That's all that matters. Business complete.
That's right. Come here.
I saw you spying on me the other night, Emilio. This is my house. You shoved your way inside, plopped yourself in front of my big screen TV, told me you'd stay a few days. Months later, you're still here.
But I'm your brother.
Yeah, if you weren't, you wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
Hey, that's not fair. You get to drive around in Ferraris and Mercedes, and all I got's a lousy station wagon. You don't treat me so good.
That's it. I want you out of here by tonight.
Well, I don't have no money.
All right, I'll pay your rent for 6 months. After that, you're on your own. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor.
Some favor.
So check out the Oregon situation, get me some figures, and I'll see what I can do in Dallas. Yeah.
Mr. Vanity is not a patient man. Your time is up, Eddie. Pay the money you owe or find yourself falling off the Santa Monica Pier in a cement suit. The choice is yours, Mr. Kane.
Oh, we had a wonderful time. And that, I'll call you later.
Gotta see Mickey immediately.
Mr. Kane, do you have an appointment?
Give me a break.
Because he threatened me again. And you said you'd deal with it.
What do you think this is? A movie?
We made a deal with him, Mickey.
What's the problem now?
The studio's got to settle. We owe him $1 million.
And if we don't, what's he gonna do? Sue us?
No! Kill us! Me first, you next.
Eddie, you're breaking me up.
This is no joke. Vanity means business.
It's not the studio's problem, Mickey.
If you think you're getting away with not paying him, you're crazy.
Calm down. I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Tomorrow could be too late. You gotta deal with it now, Mickey, now!
Stephen, hi, it's me again. Listen, there's something I just found out about Bernardi. The studio owes him money, and he's threatening to collect. Yeah. I gotta go. It's Mickey's private line. Good luck in court tomorrow, okay? Talk to you later. Mr. Stoner's office.
This is Martin Swanson. Tell Mr. Stoner the meeting is on. Tell him I'm ready to talk about buying the studio.
But you enjoyed taking your clothes off, didn't you, Miss Morley? You couldn't wait to show off your body whenever you got the opportunity.
Objection.
Sustained. You liked walking around naked, didn't you? It gave you a thrill. You got a kick out of turning men on.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. Exactly where are you heading, Counselor?
I'm merely trying to prove that there was nothing unusual about this young lady taking off her clothes. In fact, Your Honor, she loved it, and I have several witnesses who can prove it.
Objection, Your Honor. This is pure supposition. It has absolutely no relevance to this case.
Get to where you're going, Mr. Sam.
It's all right, Your Honor, I'm through. I have no more questions. Thank you, Miss Morley. Mr. Benetti, can you tell us when Mary Lou Morley first came to your attention?
Well, the young lady kept sending me her pictures. She was badgering me. She wanted the magazine to run them.
Well, do you still have these photographs?
No, look, we get about 1 million a week, and I look them over. Well, if the girl doesn't have a great body, I just throw them out.
So then you are telling us that Mary Lou Morley begged to be in your magazine.
Objection.
Overruled. You may answer.
Look, Your Honor, this is really a bunch of bull. She would have paid us. She was desperate.
That's not true!
Control yourself, Miss Morley.
But he's lying! How can you let him lie like that? It's all a bunch of lies!
Calm yourself, Miss Morley.
Why the hell should I?
See if you can control your client, Mr. Dimes. We'll take a break. Reconvene in 25 minutes.
Hey, Stevie boy. How are you? How's your sister? Tell her I said hello.
Then you tell her I'm gonna pay her a visit real soon.
G'day, mate. You must be Emilio.
That's right, I'm Emilio. Venus Maria's brother. I told you on the phone. I have a hot story to sell.
Good, because that's exactly why we're here. Don't look much like your sister.
Well, there's a certain family resemblance.
Are the two of you friendly?
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be?
Don't get shirty with me, mate. You're here to sell her dirty little secrets.
I'm here to make money.
Well, if you've got anything worth a headline, you've come to the right place.
You're right over here, Lenny.
Save me a seat. I'll be there in 5 minutes, okay? Hey, Axel.
Hey, Lenny.
You get a chance to take a look at my rewrite?
Yeah, but it doesn't work for me.
What the hell's your problem? I'm trying to help you out here, improve things. You know, you should be kissing
And get it straight, Leonard. This is my movie, so, back off? Hmm?
It is hot today.
Have a seat. That guy is a major jerk.
You should be directing this movie, Lenny. I mean, nobody understands it better than me.
Yeah, maybe. One of these days.
Lenny, I hope you don't think that I'm prying, but I think there's something you should know.
You getting married? Are you deserting me when I need you most?
Do you?
Do I what?
Need me.
Come on, Christy, I'm only joking.
Look, my girlfriend works for an airline.
Yeah?
Your wife didn't fly here from Japan. She arrived on a direct flight from LA, no interconnecting flights involved, and that's where she went back to. LA. Why is she lying to you, Lenny?
Why don't you do yourself a favor, Christy? And don't bother yourself with things that don't concern you. Okay? Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
How's Tokyo?
I'm hoping to get out of here soon.
All the way back to L.A., huh?
You sound strange.
Where are you?
You know where I am.
Look, Lucky, why don't you give me a number? I'll call you back, okay?
I can't do that.
I didn't think so. Look, Lucky, I don't like games. So when you finish playing them, you let me know, okay?
going somewhere, Leonard?
Yeah, well, I should have gone a long time ago. Right out of here.
Hey, man. You can't do this to me.
No, that's where you're wrong. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Hey, well, what about my movie?
What about your movie? Why don't you take it and shove it? It's all yours. Excuse me. Un taxi, por favor.
Lenny, you don't have to go. I'm here, I understand.
You know something, Christy? Stop trying so hard. It doesn't suit you. I'll see you. Gracias. Aeropuerto, por favor.
We, the jury, find the plaintiff, Mary Lou Morley, entitled to $3 million compensatory damages, plus a further $5 million for punitive damages.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This court is adjourned.
Counselor, remember one thing. It's not over till it's over.
Afternoon.
How are you?
What's going on, girlie?
Well, there's plenty, enough to keep everyone busy. There's stealing, phony deals with agents, kickbacks, sexual harassment, you name it, Panther's got it.
And Mickey?
Mickey. Mickey's the worst of them all. He's involved in a porno distribution deal with Santino Bonatti, a known mob guy.
Oh.
And he's planning on persuading you to sell the studio to Martin Swanson for a huge cash settlement on the side.
He is, huh?
Yes, he is. So does this prove to you I know what I'm doing?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? We had a deal, and I'm delivering. Here is the proof. Audio cassettes of everything. Now, I have a few more things to do, and then we make our announcement, right?
You got a deal, girlie.
One other thing.
What's that?
Stop calling me girly.
That son of a bitch, Lenny Golden. He walked off the movie.
He has? Where's he gone?
Who the hell knows? Probably back to that gangster's daughter he's married to.
Is there anything I can do?
Are you kidding? You? Jeez.
Mr. Stoner's office.
This is Mrs. Stoner. I need to speak to him immediately.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Stoner, you just missed him. But you know something? I might have a number where you can reach him. Yes, I do. Here, let me give you this number, Mrs. Stoner. I'm sure you'll find him there.
So the stupid jerk walks off the movie. Walks off! And leaves me with a full crew in Mexico and no star.
Oh, poor baby.
But I figured out a way how I can fool them all.
How, honey?
I'll persuade Abe to sell Panther to Swanson. Swanson will slip me a huge finder's fee and Abe won't know a thing. And you know what we'll do then?
What, sweetie?
We'll take off to Bora Bora and say goodbye to this business. Oh, no.
Hello? It's your wife.
Whoa! You should have seen Bonatti's face. The man was destroyed.
Good. Oh, I wish I was there.
Well, don't think it was easy. He tried to pull Mary Lou to pieces in court. But that girl is strong. She held up.
Picked a winner, huh?
In every way.
You know what I think about Santino? He's all talk. His father was the one with the stones in the family.
I hope you're right.
Hey, I'm always right.
So modest.
Runs in the family. And today was my final day at Panther. Tonight I am going over to Abe's. And then I'm on a plane to see Lenny.
Where is that boy?
Well, I found out he's in New York. He walked off the movie. I know he's mad at me, but once I tell him about Panther, he'll get happy.
I hope so.
I know so, Stephen. I know so.
They'll never get away with this, Santino. We'll appeal it.
Well, we're gonna appeal it, all right, Bruce. But not in a court of law. Now give me the faked up magazine with the pictures of that dumb broad. Come on, Bruce.
Yeah.
This is gonna kill the bitch. Wait till her counselor boyfriend gets an eye full of this. It's a good piece of work. I mean, it's graphics.
You know, you're quite something. I didn't think you could do it. But you proved me wrong. You're as smart as any man.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Take it any way you want. Monday morning, we go into the studio and show 'em all.
Oh, I can't wait.
What the hell's going
Surprise. I'm back.
So I wasn't dreaming last night, huh?
Oh, that would have been some dream.
Ah, and she cooks too?
Occasionally. Only occasionally. Good morning. Lenny, your eggs are burning.
Lucky eggs aren't the only thing on fire in this house.
Oh, so clever.
Okay, Charles, I'll call you tomorrow then. All right, bye-bye.
This came for you, madam.
Oh.
And your brother's here. I'll take a martini, 2 olives. How you doing, little sis?
What do you want?
Maybe I want to apologize. Whoa! Some freaking present. Who's it from?
Yeah, some present for you to keep your hands off. Putting it in the safe. Looking for something?
All you ever do is accuse me. Can't I do anything right?
Mickey, I've got bad vibes, real bad. Just relax. Vanity is getting his money. It's all arranged. You're sure? Don't even think about it. Nice butt. Thank you.
Oh, you're not really watching TV, are you? Nope, I didn't think so.
Sweetheart, I don't have the strength to do anything else. Not after the last 24 hours.
You tire out easily.
Yeah, nonstop sex will do it every time.
Complaining?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Come here, wife.
My Superman.
Give me a break. I've been seriously deprived.
Well, I'm here now.
Ready to do some explaining, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. I'll explain. I'll explain good. But first, we need champagne.
Champagne?
Champagne, come on. Come on. I have a surprise for you.
Hold everything. I think I know.
You're gonna be so happy.
I will?
Mm-hmm. Lenny Golden.
Yeah.
I know it's not your birthday, but I have something for you.
Did I ever tell you how much I love you?
Quiet. This is my surprise.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it.
I bought you Panther Studios.
You what?
I bought you Panther Studios. It's ours. It's all ours. Now you can have control.
You're joking.
No. Where do you think I've been the last few weeks? I made a deal with old Abe himself to buy Panther Studios. But he wouldn't sell unless I went in undercover. And get this, I was working for Mickey Stoner as his secretary.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So you weren't in Japan. You were in L.A. impersonating a secretary while I was in Acapulco getting my stones busted?
Well, I was securing our future. You want to be a movie star, let's be in control.
Lucky you'll be in control. I'll be working for you.
No, how many times do I have to say this? It's our studio. Ours.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes.
You bought a damn studio?
You bet. And that's why we have to fly to L.A. on Monday for a meeting. The lawyers will be there, and Abe Panther, he's such a character.
Lucky, what the hell are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about making film.
You know, I've taken a look at the dailies on your film, and there's some great stuff. I have the cassette of them here. Let's take a look.
What are you, an expert now?
You could even direct this yourself if you want.
You know what I thought you were going to tell me, Lucky?
What?
That we were going to have a baby.
Lenny, I know that's what you want. Just not yet.
Why not?
It's just not the right time, that's all.
Why, is having a baby such a terrible thing?
I don't believe this. I thought you would be so happy.
Lucky, I don't appreciate being shut out.
And I don't appreciate being told what to do. If this situation was reversed, you'd expect me to be jumping up and down with delight.
Lucky, it's like you said, oh, poor Lenny's not happy at the studio. I think I'll buy him one.
No. You're not being fair.
Don't you see what you've done?
I see exactly what's going on here.
Yeah?
I'm not pregnant, so you're angry.
Lucky, what are you doing?
I'm out of here. There's no reason for this to escalate into a bigger fight than it already is.
What did you expect? You lied to me.
I don't want to be around you right now.
You don't want to be around me?
No.
You walk out of here now. You walk out of my life.
Oh, Lenny. No, it's like you said. I am not the little woman at home. I never will be, and I never pretended I was. I have nothing against having a baby one of these days. It's just right now, I have too much I want to do.
Well, then maybe you better do it by yourself, Lucky. You can't buy me. There's no sales tag. There never was.
Mr. Panther?
Mickey?
Hey, Pete.
Daddy?
I suppose you all think I'm coming back. I wouldn't do that to you, would I? Wouldn't want to shake the palm trees. No. The reason I called you here today is for you to meet someone. Someone who cares about Panther. A lot more than any of you do. All right, Lucky, come on in. It's all yours.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lucky Santangelo, the new owner of Panther Studios.
Daddy, you cannot do this without consulting us.
Let's face it, everyone. I sold the studio. Lucky Santangelo is the new owner. And there's not a damn thing any one of you can do about it.
What is this, Abe? Some kind of a sick joke?
Ms. Santangelo will be taking over effective today. In the future, everyone will report to her.
Are you crazy? I'm out of here.
Daddy, what's going to happen to the money from the sale? That's our money. That's family money.
I feel like I'm at my own funeral. It's not your money. It's my money. Ta-ta! Have fun, everybody!
I've called a meeting with all department heads at noon.
What the hell do you know about the movie business?
What I don't know, I'll learn fast. I promised Mr. Panther I'll make this studio great again, and that's a promise I plan to keep. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I have things to do. Thank you.
This is a crisis, Mickey. How can Daddy do this to us? Maybe we could have him declared mentally incompetent.
What's incompetent about Abe? He's walking and talking. This is Hollywood, so he's old. Big deal. Look at Bob Hope, George Burns, Reagan. Where the hell was Eddie Kane when I needed him?
Would you stop worrying about Eddie Kane and worry about us? I mean, what are we going to do?
You think I have the answer to everything, don't you? Well, this time, I don't.
Truth and that.
Dennis!
Yes,
Dennis, come here. I gotta talk to you.
Come here.
Have you come up with my price?
Have you come up with a name?
Yeah, I got a name.
Well, if the name's big enough, you're gonna get what you want.
Try Martin Swanson. And I can get pictures. Venus Maria, Martin Swanson, exposed. What a headline.
You just got your price, mate.
That's all I was waiting to hear, mate.
As soon as possible, I'd like to meet with you all individually to hear what you feel hasn't been accomplished at Panther these last few years. Gentlemen, ladies, that's it for today. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, thank you. Lisa, wants to talk to you. Frank, hold the door, please.
How do you think I did?
Everybody wants to keep their jobs. Unless, of course, a better offer comes along.
I don't think any of them are too thrilled to be working for a woman. And this is Hollywood. Women are not exactly power figures. Mickey's probably on the phone right now trying to get connected. I don't know where Eddie Kane is.
Job hunting?
Excuse me, Miss Santangelo. I've been asked to bring you some news.
What is it, Olive?
It's about Eddie Kane. He's been in a terrible car accident.
Is he hurt?
It was some kind of an explosion, and Eddie's dead.
Some first day, huh?
Stephen, you and I both know Eddie's death was no accident. Bonatti's responsible. I have the tapes where Eddie's telling Mickey Santino's threatening him.
It's an illegal wiretap, Lucky. Inadmissible evidence.
So, what? There's nothing we can do?
This is very difficult to prove. There's nothing to do except be careful, please. Look, how was your weekend with Lenny?
Disaster. He didn't understand anything, so we did not part on the best of terms.
He was angry, right?
Oh. Angry, he was furious.
You want me to talk to him?
No. It's his life, his decision. He'll do what he wants.
I had a deal with Mickey Stoner. Son of a bitch double-dealed me. Little bald-headed weasel had to have known what Abe Panther was planning.
Darling, you're the one who taught me if it isn't in writing, it isn't a deal.
Dina, please, I know. I have to learn to listen to my own advice.
Do you remember my friend, Susan Costa?
What about her?
She discovered her husband was having an affair.
What has that got to do with me?
I was wondering, how do you think I'd handle it if I caught you in bed with another woman?
I give up. How would you handle it?
Well, I suppose I'd just have to kill you, wouldn't I, darling?
Morning, Miss Santangelo. Hi, Jimmy. I've made you a temporary office in the boardroom until Mr. Stoner leaves.
Wow. Somebody get married or what?
The town is acknowledging your presence.
I bet they're all from people I don't know. Well, Olive, I think we did it.
No, Miss Santangelo. You did it.
I couldn't have done it without your cooperation.
Well, that's kind of you. Well, these are your phone messages. The ones I've marked in red should be returned immediately, and the green ones can wait 24 hours, and the yellow I could deal with if you'd like.
Great, you're very organized. You do know I expect you to stay on.
Oh. Well, I thought perhaps you'd like someone younger.
No, absolutely not. I couldn't buy your experience. As a matter of fact, I'm promoting you to my personal executive assistant.
Thank you.
Bubbles everywhere.
That's all.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this is the greatest.
If you think this is great, wait till you see what I got for you.
This could not be more perfect.
Well, watch. The game you missed last night?
My boys. You are something else.
Thank you. Anything to please you, darling?
What are you expecting, the Lakers?
No, I'm not expecting anybody. Now, who could that be?
Fan mail.
Would you open that for me, please?
What's this?
I don't know.
When did you post for these?
Stephen, I didn't.
You didn't what? Pose for them or give permission to have them published?
It's not me.
Yeah, well, what do you have, Mary Lou? A twin?
I don't understand.
Well, neither do I. You told me those other photos were it. Now this. Why did you lie to me?
Where are you going?
I got some thinking to do. And if you decide to sue this magazine, do me a favor. Don't call me.
Looks like the inside of Mickey Stoner's heart.
What heart?
So, how does Martin feel about losing Panther Studios?
Well, he's not thrilled, but there are other studios to buy.
Oh, he can just pick and choose, huh?
If you got his kind of money, Cooper, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah? And what does he want?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I don't think I would. See, what I'd really like to know is more about you.
You know everything about me.
Not quite everything.
Ask and you shall be told.
Okay. How come you and I never got romantic?
Romantic?
Yeah.
You sound like my grandfather.
Come on, I mean, according to the tabloids, you and I have done it everywhere from here to Hawaii.
Yeah, especially on the plane in between.
Yeah, well, I wish I had that memory to savor.
Doesn't it make a nice change, Cooper? I'm the one that got away. I mean, let's face it, if it moves and breathes, you've had it.
Oh! Come on, that was part of my my lurid past. You know, when I had the strength.
Oh, what are you now, old? Weak?
Older.
Never.
Seriously, though, how are things between you and Martin?
Great. Why?
Great, huh?
Disappointed?
I could say that.
Don't sweat it, Cooper. We'd be totally wrong for each other.
In Hollywood, word is out that actor-comedian Lenny Golden quit the Mexican location of his new movie. A spokesperson for Panther Studios gave the reason as creative differences.
Jerk.
Well, maybe these differences may soon be resolved because further news from Hollywood has set people talking. Lucky Santangelo, owner of Stanislopoulos Shipping, is rumored to have purchased Panther Studios from legendary mogul Abe Panther. A woman in charge, the town is buzzing, especially as Ms. Santangelo is Mrs. Lenny Golden in real life. In New York today.
Mr. Stephen Dimes, please. Who's calling? Lenny Golden.
Yeah.
Mr. Golden on line 4?
Yeah, Lenny. She really did it, huh?
Yeah. Were you not happy?
That's an understatement, Stephen. I mean, would you be?
I told her to tell you before she went through with it, but you know Lucky.
Yeah. I know Lucky. And if this is the way she wants it, she's on her own.
Oh, Lenny, come on, lighten up. You married an unusual woman. Give her a chance.
She had her chance, Stephen. I'm out of it.
Hey, get out of here. You two belong together.
Sure. Hey, how's everything with you? I heard about the court case. Congratulations, Stephen. That's some victory.
Yeah, some victory.
Yeah.
Only it turns out that those weren't the only pictures that Mary Lou posed for.
You want to tell me about it?
No. Some other time. I'll talk to you soon.
Right. Soon. Damn you, Lucky.
Mr. Stoner, how nice of you to show up. You know, I decided that since I wasn't getting anywhere with your associate, Mr. Kane, that you and I should get together. This way I can speak directly to the boss.
So how can I help you, Mr. Vanity?
Well, first, I think that we should get on a first-name basis. I'm Santino. You're Mickey. Why be formal? This is my bodyguard, Luna. Come on, Mick. Let's sit down. I think you're aware of my problem. You see, I have this business arrangement with your studio. No contracts, just a handshake. Mostly, I dealt with Eddie. And at first, well, everything ran very smooth. We'd put our product in with yours, it would be shipped to Europe, and the money would come through. Then I took a little trip. When I came back, I found out money wasn't coming in. But what was I gonna do? Panther's a very big outfit. I trusted you.
I'm getting the message.
Good. Let's just say there was a shortfall of $1 million.
$1 million? Whoa. I didn't realize.
And I want it. I waited long enough, Mickey.
You'd like Panther to reimburse you.
Look, you take care of this, and you'll be saving yourself a lot of grief.
I suggest a legal deal memo stating Panther owes you $1 million for services rendered.
Reasonable.
Call in your lawyers. I have the authority to sign on behalf of Panther, but one stipulation, the memo has to be pre-dated, and the deal has to be signed within the next hour.
Done deal. I'll call my lawyers. They'll take care of it. No questions asked. You'll be back here in an hour, and everything will be ready. You're a smart man, Mickey. By the way, I was, sorry to hear about Eddie. Nice guy. Stupid, but nice.
It wasn't necessary, Santino.
No?
No.
Sure, Mickey. Sure. You stay in your world, I'll stay in mine. Luna. By the way, I've got a niece. She wants to be in the movies. Can you do anything?
Yeah. I'll put it at the top of my agenda.
That's what I like to hear.
Luna?
Hello? Remember me, your agent? How come you're not returning your calls? Anyway, look, there's a nasty rumor around town that you're on the cover of some porno magazine about to surface. Come on, please, babe, tell me it's not true. Call me on the car phone, huh?
This is a message from Susie, Mr. Dimes' secretary. Mr. Dimes will be out of town for a few weeks and cannot get back to you.
Mary Lou, how could you do this to us? Oh. How could you? A magazine arrived in the mail this morning, and when your father sees it, it will kill him. Do you understand me, girl? It will kill him. We're so ashamed.
Go get Dr. Hale right away.
Dr. Underwood, Dr. Michael Underwood to radiation therapy. Dr. Underwood to radiation therapy.
Stephen, I came as soon as I could. They told me downstairs about Mary Lou. How is she?
I don't know.
What happened?
Vanity. He put her on the cover of one of his porno magazines. I just found out that there were faked up pictures of her face attached to someone else's body. And there was a guy in the shots with her. Real tasteful.
Sounds like Vanati's style.
When I first saw the magazine, I thought it was really her. We had a big fight. I walked out. She must have thought if I believed it, then everyone would.
So she took an overdose?
Yeah. With the court case and all, she's been under a tremendous strain.
The most important thing is for you to be here for Mary Lou. She'll need you to tell her you believe in her.
If she pulls through.
She will.
I don't want to lose her, Lucky. I've waited too long.
I know.
Venus Maria?
Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to come over.
I wouldn't miss meeting the new boss. The whole town's abuzz. I hear Mickey's had to double up on his therapy sessions.
Did you want something to drink?
No, thanks.
Have a seat.
Have you already met?
It's possible.
You were that secretary, weren't you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, since I was buying the studio, I thought it would be good to find out everything from the inside.
I love that. Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sure you did.
I did. Listen, about your movie, Bombshell, I'm having a rewrite done.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and this afternoon I'm screening a rough cut of the film you did with Cooper Turner.
Would you like to come?
No, thanks. I can't stand to see myself on screen.
Okay.
Have you met Cooper?
Not yet.
Oh, he's great. You're gonna love him. Don't believe all that garbage you read about him in the rags. And, don't believe all the stuff you read about me either.
I understand. I've had a few headlines myself.
I'm sorry. I just want to remind you that it's 1:15. Mr. Lombard and Mr. Blackwell are driving me crazy.
The sleazy singles. Did you happen to catch their latest production?
You mean with Johnny Romano and the 75 Naked Women?
That's the
Yes.
one.
It was real good to see you.
It was nice meeting you.
Thanks.
Oh, hiya, babe.
Save your voice, Arnie. From what I hear, it's the biggest thing you got.
Hey, we're cooking on a cowboy project. Like the Duds?
The Duds.
Hey, congrats, sweetie. Huh? This is gonna be a piece of pie.
Yeah, cutie, we're gonna work together like we've been in bed all our lives.
Fortunately, we haven't.
Lucky's got a sense of humor.
Hey, what is a good-looking babe like you doing in a job like this anyway?
Probably the same as a handsome guy like yourself. But let me remind you, I own the studio.
That's right, you do.
Ooh, somebody got a hold of Daddy's credit card, huh? So are you here to stay, babe, or is this a temporary measure?
Yeah, what's the deal, Lucky?
Oh, I'm here to stay. How about you?
Oh, yeah, we're here to stay, all right.
Definitely stay.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh?
I'm canceling your projects. They're not the kind of films Panther wants to make.
Okay, sweetie. We're gonna give you a break and not take you seriously. Now, this is the way it is. We got 2 films shooting right now and 3 in prep, right?
Our movies are what score the profits around here, while your so-called superstars make all the flops.
The system just changed. I don't like your movies. Rape, mutilation, simply doesn't do it for me.
Wake up, will you? Wake up and smell the box office. It's what's going on out there.
Ah, but that's the problem. I don't want to put it on film. So you see, Mr. Blackwood, Mr. Lombard, I guess we're gonna have to part company.
Oh, listen, bitch. You cannot do this to us. You cannot treat us like this. We have an ironclad deal right here at Panther. You break our contract, and we break you.
You know something, Mr. Blackwood? Mr. Lombard? I don't give a rat's ass.
Hey.
Hello?
You do just about anything for attention, huh?
Yeah, right. Publicity is my life.
So? Thanks for changing your mind about seeing me.
Yeah, well, the hospital threatened to throw me out if I didn't. I hear you've been driving everybody crazy.
Including myself. About the pictures.
Yeah?
First of all, I want to tell you that I am sorry for not believing in you. Secondly, I now know that those were fakes put out by Vanity. We've already issued an injunction to stop publication. Those magazines will never hit the stands.
But, Stephen, why didn't you believe me when I first told you that those pictures were not me?
Because I'm a jerk. Okay?
I knew that.
Sure you did. Now I want you to promise me that you will never do anything like this again, ever.
Yeah. And what do I get if I promise you that?
Me?
You're being difficult, Stephen.
Come on now, baby, don't play. This is no joke. Don't you realize that I'm always here for you?
I'm beginning to believe that.
Good. Because I got a great idea, and all I need from you
is a yes.
What's this big idea you got?
Let's get married.
Oh, Stephen, you know I don't believe in marriage.
And you know that I don't believe in taking no for an answer.
Oh, well, then let me think about it.
What was that?
Come on, Stephen, don't push your luck.
Hey, did I ever tell you that I love you?
No. No, you never told me that.
Well, I do.
Police, it's an emergency.
Will shoot! Don't shoot! I'm her brother!
Hit the ground now, you ain't gonna be nobody's brother.
You're making a big mistake. I'm telling you, I'm family.
We'll see about that. Come on, up on your feet. Let's go! Spread them up against the car.
Bet with me about it. I'll sue you.
Oh, you gonna sue us, huh? Wish I had a buck for every time I heard that in Beverly Hills.
Get my sister out here. Do you know who she is?
You wanna share it with us?
Venus Maria. That's who. She's a big star.
No way are you her brother.
It's true. I'll swear on anything you like.
Why don't you take a look? Go ahead. You're the one that gets off on the celebrities.
Is everything all right?
Sure is. Aren't you,
Yeah. What's going on? Was this a fan or?
well, we caught this guy. He says, he's your brother.
I'll have a look.
Turn him around!
What in the hell are you doing here?
I thought she was away.
Shall we book him?
No, let him go. He's my brother, all right. Lucky me.